question. Do you think we should actually look into investing in some solar panels for SPS?
Yeah.
I'm really interested. It's certainly obviously for me as leader of the school, and I'm accountable to make sure that the finances of the school are enough to provide everything that you need and everything that we need to provide your needs for learning. And to be honest, I think you would be shocked to find out exactly how much money we are paying. And I'd be very, very happy for Mr. Bijou and our finance office to share that information with you if it's going to assist you in really understanding our personal predicament here. And I'd be really interested to see if you could do some further investigation and some further calculations and come back to me with some actual data about what the costs would be, because ultimately it's not going to be my decision. I really think it's a fantastic initiative. I would love for this to happen, but obviously we would need to take this to the Board of Governors and the school owners, and that would be Miss Dr. Raj, Miss Aisha, and the rest of the Board of Governors. Yeah.
Miss Rachel, about how much the price? It depends on how much the size of the roof and which size you get and how many you get.
And I guess that because we've got so much roof space, I think, I know there are some air conditioning units up there, but I think if the more roof space you've got, the more obviously solar panels you can put in, the more power you can generate, and hopefully the quicker the payback. But then the initial outlay is going to be more significant as well, isn't it?
Which means this would be a fantastic maths lesson for you
Yeah.
now, taking it out of your topic and into your maths. Like we always like to see that cross-curricular link. We would really like to see some figures. How much would it cost?
Yes.
How much would we make? And what's the difference? So how long would it take us to sort of cover that cost compared to the electricity bill that we have? So that's some great money and data and information for you to do some really good research.
And I think you have to talk to Miss Deeper as well, first of all, because you're going to have to do some initial research on the school facility. So Miss Deeper, our admin manager, would be able to safely accompany you to have a look at the available roof space. You'd have to research the optimum location and direction in
Measure
terms of position of the sun, get an area measurement, and then get all of that information together to look at how many panels we could possibly put in, and then maybe find out how many we would actually need as a minimum to accommodate our usage needs, and then perhaps look at different scenarios of costing and different scenarios. I know it sounds like a very big project, but from what you've told me today, I think it's really worth the effort, don't you?
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%. Thank you so much for inviting us. We almost look forward to part 2
Well, look,
of this at some point.
I've
Definitely.
I was just thinking as you did this, what a shame I didn't get you to do this to the Board of Governors yesterday, but actually on hindsight, I don't think we're ready to present to the Board of
I think we
Governors
need
yet.
part 2 before you come to talk to the board.
So can I just mention to you that we are having a Board of Governors meeting on Sunday, the 8th of December. So that would be the ideal time. I don't know if you think that's enough time to get all of this together, but that would be perfect timing. And more than happy to meet with you again before that so that we can make this presentation for them super, super powerful, because ultimately it'll be their decision. Right? Yeah.
I really think you should go for it.
I do too. It is going to be a big cost, though. I'd be very interested to know how much that cost would be and how long it would take to pay back. That, for me, would be the most important information. And how soon we would be able to start generating additional income, because that's always good too.
The thing is, it depends on the brand you're going to choose. It depends on the size of the solar panel, the size of the roof, and how many do you guys want. So there's many questions we should ask.
So many
you guys.
different factors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe we should see what are the options.
Okay. Well, maybe you should bring some experts in as well to meet with myself and Miss Rachel and Miss Deepa. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Well, if you are thinking of doing that, I think if it takes 3 months to install it.
Okay.
Okay, well that's actually, this could be something, once we get the approvals, then it needs to go into the budget. Now the budget for this year is actually finalised. It would have to be an additional commitment by the owners of the school above the budget. However, the new budget starts on the 1st of August. So there is still possibility that we could do this and install this over the summer vacation, which would make perfect sense. And actually, over the summer vacation, we are building another level above FS2. So it could be factored into the expansion project.
And you could actually have a meeting with Ms. Deepa to talk about the fact that if you did the research and you needed a certain area of flat roof space, you could actually pitch that with your research to Ms. Deepa for the expansion.
Okay, well, Ms. Deepa and I are working with the school architects, the company who are overseeing the expansion plan. So I could even, once you've got some more research in place, we can get, but we need to do it fairly quickly because they're finalising the design. So we could get them in to meet with you to talk about, and they would actually probably know a lot about this as well.
Let's get the access architect.
Yeah,
definitely.
So the company's name is Awaj, A-W-A-J. All right, I can put you in touch with them via Ms. Deepa. Yeah.
So,
And we can put them another place on the roof. We can also put them on the field, but if we're at school, we can better to put them on the roof.
I
probably
think so,
safer, isn't
yeah,
it?
yes.
Definitely.
Miss Salam's husband came in and
That's right.
he answered all our questions.
Okay.
And we discovered that solar panels are quite complicated. So
It's not as simple as you thought. Can I ask you guys, what triggered this? Where did this come from? What made you want to? What sparked your curiosity about this initiative?
our teachers.
Okay. Because? What was the context?
Last time our topic was about saving the world.
Okay.
So we thought about solar panels because they don't harm the environment or anything, and it just takes sunlight from the sun, so it doesn't harm the environment much. So that's a good thing to use.
I know when you were doing your assembly and you were talking and researching a lot about Greta and her, her passions and her fight for conservation and environmental sustainability. I think that possibly had a bit to do with it as well, did it?
And have any of you looked into the research that actually within the UAE we have one of the biggest solar panel facilities in the world now? Have you had a little research about that? Something to look into, definitely. It's quite incredible. It's obviously a perfect place situated in the world to have a huge solar park because of the weather that we have.
Well, I know you're moving into a new topic now, but this is really important, so I do hope that this continues alongside. All right, well, thank you so much.
And any of your work that you've got